Welcome to Creole and Cajun Living with Bomb Cherry. In this video, I will be unboxing and reviewing the Dash Rapid Air Fryer. Okay, so I ordered this Dash Air Fryer online and I received it in about 3 days, which was absolutely fantastic for me. As you see, it doesn't weigh much at all and it's only 2 quarts in size. Okay, so I opened the box and the first thing I noticed is this booklet. Inside it tells you how to take care of the product, and it also has a few recipes inside. So here is the product itself. As you can see, I had a little problem opening it up because it was taped. Anyway, so we have a 1.6 quart basket, which is smaller than I even imagined. We have the crispy tray that has a crispy handle on it. Okay. It has a 30-minute timer. This is how you turn it on. And if by any chance you need to manually turn it off, this is how you do it. Okay, so here is the temperature control dial. And as you can see, it's at the top and it ranges from 170 to 400 degrees. Okay, so to get started with my chicken, as you see, I have my chicken. I will be using flour, Italian seasoning, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, pepper, salt, and paprika. And of course, I have 2 eggs as well. Okay, so here's my eggs. I have actually whipped them up. As you can see, my eggs have been seasoned well. And I have seasoned my flour. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the smaller pieces first. Okay. I'm going to take a well-seasoned piece of chicken and I'm absolutely going to dip it in the egg. But I want to make sure that there's no drippings. And then I'm going to transport it into my flour. I'm going to do another. I did wash my hands, so I hope no one is telling me, oh, you were using your hands. Of course, I'm a home cook. Okay, I use my hands often when I cook. Okay. Everybody who eats from me, they know that I'm a clean person. If you don't eat from me, that's okay. I didn't invite you anyway. Just kind of joking, but not so much. Okay, so I have 3 pieces. I'm going to just shake that up. What's important is the next step that I'm about to make. And what step is that? Well, I'm going to remove the chicken from my flour. And then I'm going to allow it, shake the excess off, bam, bam, bam. And I'm going to allow it to sit for maybe about 10 minutes in the refrigerator. And the reason I heard that this is important is because it'll stick to the bottom of the air fryer. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard lots of people say this. Okay, and so I would assume that what they're saying is correct. So while I'm sitting this in the refrigerator, I'm going to sit these pieces in the refrigerator, and I'm going to continue doing the other pieces of chicken. So by the time I'm finished coating these up, I'll be right back, and it should be at least 10 minutes. Okay, and then we'll come back and put these in the air fryer. Okay, so now I'm going to see how many pieces I can put in. As you can see, I need to put in my crispy piece here. Okay, let's put that in. It fits in like that. Making sure that it's even. As far as I can see, it is even. Let me make sure everything's okay with it. Okay, so as you can see, it's in, right? And it looks like I can only probably put 2, maybe 3 pieces in. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, before I put them in though, I'm going to take some Pam. I'm using coconut oil, and I'm going to spritz the chicken. Okay, just on this side. This helps it get crispy, from my understanding. Okay, I'm going to see how many pieces I could put in. So you don't want them overlapping, and I'm thinking 3 pieces comfortably. Okay. Make sure I put some crisp on it. Not very much, but enough. Let me see. And there we have it. You see it? Okay. Then I'm going to put it in. The temperature should be at 390. So as you can see here, let's see if we can get you to take a look here. This is where the temperature is once again. Is at 170. And it goes up to 400, so we're going to just do a little away from the 400. Okay. And then I'm going to put it for 13 minutes. Now at 13 minutes, I'm going to absolutely, that's when I'm going to flip them over and do them for another 13 minutes. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's go 13, which is about right there. On, it's heating, and we're gonna let this go for 13 minutes, and we'll be back. Okay, so a minute ago the bell went off, and so we're gonna check. Wow, look at the color on that. That's nice. So what I'm gonna do is turn it over. Now they say not to use these type of thongs. It should be more plastic or silicone, but I don't have any silicone. Okay, so I'm gonna turn it over. I'm gonna turn them over. You can tell which side needs to be flipped forward, okay, because of the flour. There you go, and I'm going to put them back in, but before I do that, I'm going to give them a spritz. And once again with my Pam. Not too much, but you do more if you want it to be crunchy. I'm going to put it in, and I'm going to put it on 12 minutes. And we'll be back as soon as this is done. Okay, so it looks fantastic. Okay, it just took too much time to cook 3 pieces of chicken. I absolutely created a meal for the family, but to be honest, I did not cook this entire meal with this little small fryer. I had to deep fry my fries. And the rest of the chicken, I ended up air frying it in my oven, which is called oven frying, using the same exact technique. So is it worth purchasing this air fryer? If you are cooking for 2 or less people, then this item may be something you might be interested in. But if you are cooking for more than 2 people and or cooking more than 2 items per meal, then you might want to opt for a larger air fryer or stick to oven frying. Same technique.